we are about to make a deck that is called Turbo Koma. The deck runs these 3 pieces, okay? So here it is. Here's the list, okay? This is Turbo Koma. What we do is we cast a Stone Coil Serpent for nothing. We counter it with Tibalt's Trickery. We try to just get it. Understand? Now, there's 2 cards that we need specifically. If we don't get it, we're going to mulligan. If we don't get it again, we're going to mulligan. If we don't get it again, we're going to mulligan. This is not it. We don't have it. It's getting a little closer. That'll actually do. Okay? Because I need 4 mana. But I can counter something that my opponent does. And then I can hold priority and counter my counter, and then we're good. But I can hit a Stone Coil with that, right? So this is a bit of the danger, okay? Boot Nipper. Okay. Okay. It's the big moment. Okay, it's the big moment. Okay, we're holding full control. Fuck. My opponent didn't cast. We didn't even get to see it. Our opponent provided 100% consistency. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, you know what's amazing? We had 3 Tibalts in the hand, so it's like, you know, what can you do? Alright, Ghosty. Let me know if it's good, Ghosty. Thank you. Okay. Bans incoming. Well, would this not be hilarious if it was like a prohibited? That's not it. Koma can just win because you can just continuously make 3/3s and make it indestructible. That's not it. Okay. Now, I don't know about you, but I think on the top of this deck, on turn 3, right off the top, Stone Coil Serpent, you know? I mean, we're 1 turn away. It resolves. Okay. Oh, I couldn't possibly let this one resolve. I couldn't possibly let Tibalt's Trickery resolve. Oh, shit! Fuck. Oh, they got us. I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed. No, I didn't have fun at all. I'm glad you asked. Let's change the gameplay experience, huh? Click to continue. Alright. Well, that sucks. So you don't get to pick? No. If you got to pick, it would be way too good. It's like, do you want to just cast something else for free? Oh, that sounds good. I'll have that. What a time to get a survey. Yeah, it was terrible. I hated it. I hated every second of me not getting Koma for free. Foggy Rock says, maybe... Why not just run Tibalt's Trickery? Now that's a really interesting question. It's really interesting. I think it's because the probability of drawing pieces like that is much higher. If you skip Stone Coil, you're trying to literally get 2 specific cards in there, as opposed to the combo of them. I mean, it's just a probability thing. Like, literally, we could have a deck that is just, and is exclusively, you know, two Tibalts. But, it means Valakut Awakening. Wouldn't be good with Valakut Awakening, because, again, you can hit Valakut Awakening. I'm the fucking best. I'm the best. Oh, please. Alright. Deep Pecunia. I hope it's a tap land. I mean, that would be... Alright. I'm sure. Yeah. So, here's the thing. What cycle lance do we have? Just any cycle lance. Oh, cycling, excuse me. What? Oh, thank God. I was like, I'm going crazy. Because what we could do is we could try to make this deck actually cycle. Yeah, what if... Yeah, what about companion? Okay, what about... Not a companion land, just a companion. Does this work? Each permanent has an activated ability? Okay. Each creature is a cat, dinosaur, beast. This is just a serpent. This is the only one that works, right? Because this is another alternative way to do this, is that I can mulligan just for Tibalt's Trickery. Maybe Lutri. Yeah, does Lutri do what Lutri is? What? What's going on here? Did it delete my... What's happening? Show me any card, man. Why does it reset this stuff? Lutri. Each non-land card in your starting deck has a different name. No, do these have the same... Oh, these all have the same names. 4 of these and 4 of these. You know what? Okay, here's a different way that we can make this work, okay? I think that what we need to do is we need to be hunting for this combo. But the problem is, when I counter this, there's still 3 Tibalt's Trickeries in the deck. And only 4 Komas. So I think that what we need is another extremely out-of-control good pricey-ass motherfucker. What are just the best damn things in the world? What is just something that is so unfair anytime it hits? Kiora, Best of Sea God? That's pretty good. Gain control of target permanent and opponent controls, untap it. Okay. Tibalt? Oh, yeah. By the way, y'all are screwed. You can't make Tibalt because the front is not the Planeswalker. Ugin seems pretty good. I gotta admit, I do like Kiora, Best the Sea God. That seems fun to have in there. This is really good. This will help a lot with the consistency. We can actually... You know, the funny thing is, with the way that we've been... Oh! You guys! You guys! Genesis Ultimatum. I mean, come on. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Turbo Koma it is. Oh, God, I want it badly, to say the least. Osrako says Trickery lets you cast a new card so you can choose what side it comes in. Oh. Really? This is not it. That's not it. Hold full control. 0. Confirm. I'm sure. Excellent. I'll cast this. I'll do this. Alright, let's make a Kraken. Okay. I'm gonna deal damage to this guy. Alright, okay. Yeah, let me turn off full control now. Alright, I summon a Serpent. Turbo Koma. Alright, your turn too. Go ahead. Oh, look, it's a Sculptor of Winter. Alright. Okay, well. Alright, let's get one of those. Let's play another one of our mountains. Let's go ahead and shoot this. Alright, I'm taking no prisoners here, man. Ugh. MTG Jeff. Jeff works at Wizards, and he's like, oh my god, look, it's day 9! And I just, like, go over, grab the coffee out of his hand, and just splash in his face. He's like, oh! And, like, punch his nose in. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, let's hit the play button again. Oh, this was so smart. Shadowcast's Tibalt's Trickery is 100% getting banned. It might be. Why Questionella says there's no reason not to run the World Tree, so you can cast anything once you get to 6+ lands. It's really smart. Let me actually see the World Tree. Oh, you know what? Doofy says that combo deserves a sub. You know, I seek to entertain. Now I'm looking at this. This is not it. This is it. This is it. This is the hand. Okay, let's keep safe. Send it back. Next. World Tree's a really great suggestion. World Tree's a really great suggestion. Alright. Now, on my turn 2, I will play this. Pay the 0. Confirm. I don't know. Are we sure? Yeah, okay, I'm sure. Okay, I'll cast Genesis Ultimatum. Oh, fuck! Okay! Okay! This is okay. It's kind of okay. It's like, it's okay. We have a deck that, amazingly, we can work on. We can improve this. The World Tree. We need to put in the World Tree. Oh, that's right. The Stone Coil Serpent. Now this is where things become tricky. Look at this. Ugh. We might actually need to work on this. Okay, we actually need to work. And so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the World Tree. The World Tree says that if you have 6 or more lands out, then that means we can, all of our lands can cast any color. So all of a sudden, things like Uncounterable Koma, you know. Volamar says, hello, Sean, enjoying the new set? A bit. It's true, I am. I'm like sitting here laughing like an idiot. I have my like quarantine haircut and stuff. Like, you know, it's been all right. Hey, what do you think? What do you think's on the top here? What do you think it is? This is tricky because we have 2 and 2 in here. So we have 1 more Tibalt's Trickery, 2 more Stone Coils. So this is a 3 in 44 chance. Okay. Yeah, look, our opponent's doing all sorts of stuff. Now, the amount of outs we had just went from 3 to 7. Went from 3 to 7 because if we get Ugin, okay. Okay. It's Harold! Harold! Have you called a taxi yet, Harold? Virginia, we still have more luggage! I'll go as long as it takes. Alright. Alright. We're gonna make something magical out of this, okay? We can do a lot with our lands. This is incredible. Damn, we didn't get there. Okay. 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 Let's talk a little bit, shall we? Okay, so... Whew, okay. All right. So So let's do some land stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. World Tree. Oh, for God's sake, just show me cards, man. As long as there's some more lands. Okay, so there's obviously some good stuff we can do. Yeah, what's the front of Tibalt? What's the front card on Tibalt? Yadaro totally sucks. What does Prismatic Bridge do? How does this work exactly? Does, like, when I cast, when I have the option, because this says you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Do I get to choose the side? I don't know. I don't know. Let's... and what's the other one? Okay, so let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let me go look up Triomes. I'm worried about running low on land. I really am. This is my favorite thing in the whole world. I'm doing the Prismatic Bridge. Craft all, for God's sake. Alright. This is great. This is a great curve. Yeah. This reminds me of what I used to do in Hearthstone, man. What was that, I don't remember the name of it, but it was like discard. In Hearthstone, you start with 1 mana, and then on turn 2 you get 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and 6. You gain 1 mana per turn. There's a card that was max out at 10 mana, just period. There it is. There it is. Max out, and discard your whole hand. So it looked a lot like this deck, right? It looked a lot like this one, where you just had nothing. Oh yeah, Astral Communion. Oh, Astral Druid. Yeah, I had a good win rate with Astral Druid. I would, like, turn 2, innervate, discard, then top deck, you know, Deathwing and shit. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright. Always with the Genesis Ultimatums over here. Oh my god, we get the combo again.
This is fragile and fleeting.
Alright, there you go. Alright. It's coming up next turn. It's your turn too, damn. This is the same person we did it to before. This is so good. Alright, well, let's keep giving it a go. Oh my gosh. And I love how we initially did this because of the card Koma. And the name of the deck, Turbo Koma, I still feel like it's really appropriate. Oh, this is so good. Just all these things to support our incredible legend of a creature. And see, the funny thing is that we have 12 cycling cards and the World Tree. Is Tibalt's getting banned? Yeah, Tibalt might get banned. Tibalt's Trickery might just get banned, like, in a week. Have you no shame, Day 9? Not a chance, Ted Walnuts. I've had too much pain in my life to have shame anymore. Alright. I don't think this is it. I think we mulligan for Tibalt's Trickery specifically. Got it. Drag 5 down there. Alright, 1. I mean, it's close. It's close to winning. Right? Can't tell a lie. It's quite close. Well, that was not the land. Yeah, my opponent's perhaps a little confused. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Well, you know, we'll discard this one. You would be a discard deck when I mulliganed to 2. You would, Marco Warcry. Alright. That's not it. Now remember, you'll note that I actually cut some good stuff because I want to make sure I had enough land. Like, we've been just drawing land like crazy because we had 46 of them in the deck. So we want to be careful that we don't overland it, you know? Now, I mean, if we just go land, stone coil, like, we're good. Okay. I mean, it still doesn't really change what I'm doing or thinking or feeling. Let's go ahead and send that one through. We're getting to the point where we really do need to get there in the next 2 turns. Some cool drippy sound effects. Really cool.
We can be heroes.
It's pretty nice. Alright, I mean, this is it. It's this turn or bust. Like, we need to do it here. We need to draw the Stone Coil Serpent, Trickery it for 0. And then get an Ugin. And then we win. This is really good. This is really good. This is really good. Because, you know, we're going to create a prediction. Start a prediction. Start a prediction. No. Will Day 9 get there? Not get there. Alright. You have 1 minute. Bet all your channel points. And I will fire up the game before the poll is done. O10 General says, oh, so I see we're going completely degenerate tonight. Listen, if you want to see my reasonably positive win rate Rakdos discard deck, cool, rewind back to like 3 p.m. today. But if you want to see Turbo Koma right now, all right. Well, there's a lot of people betting on get there. That's amazing. Will Day 9 get there? Killer Geckos and going Crablar crazy. If any of you are betting a substantial amount of channel points, you better let me know in chat. It's good. Call2 says all in, believe in the win. Uh-oh. Well, sorry to those that voted literally before you saw my opening hand. Alright, let's go ahead and enter this tapped. Alright, go all in. Let's get those rocket emotes. You may have missed out on GameStop, but you didn't miss out on Champlot. Pay 0. Firm 0. First card, Genesis Ultimatum, no problem. Ooh! Oh, shit! Oh my god! And now I can just cast everything! Oh my god, yes! Oh, this card should get fucking banned. Oh my god! Oh yeah, no, that's... Oh look, it's Dorat, the perfect pet. That's like really, that's like quite cute, huh? That's like quite cute. I'm gonna go ahead and play Kiora Best the Sea God. Summon an 8/8 Kraken. I think that's let's do this one. This is sack the World Tree, search library for any number of God cards, put them onto the battlefield, and shuffle your library. Okay, I mean, really, World Tree letting me cast is. Alright. Let me go ahead and change that prediction. Choose a prediction outcome. Alright, let's choose the Get There City. Alright, great. Let's do another prediction. Let's start the prediction. We're going to do the same thing there. Will Day 9 get there? The amount of time is actually going to be 1 minute again. Alright. Y'all won. Shuffle your points around, everybody. Big gains. Showtime, says Sean, this is disgusting. I love you for it. Roses are red, violets are blue. Tibalt's Trickery, Keck W. Alright. It's mulligan. No. Alright, this is going to be a good test of our thesis, okay? Because our thesis is the following, that we can start using some of these triomes. I think we have to play this first one, but we can start using the cycling and the triomes to try to, like, get there. Wow. Glimpse the Cosmos. This is good. This indicates it's like a Is It Giants deck, okay? We're clued in. We are dialed in. Okay, so we want to hang on to this Ketria Triome, and we want to be cycling it to try to find Tibalt's Trickery. We want to find that activator. Well, could we actually get there? Colonel Shotgun says, could you use Tormod's Crypt as another stone coil? That's a really interesting idea. Oh my gosh, who voted for Get There? Yeah, we could. Tectonic Giant resolves. All right. Okay. What now? Are we gonna get there? I don't know. Oh, no, we didn't get there. Oh, shit. Oh, no. We didn't get there. Wow, that's a lot of channel points that were lost. It's a lot. It's a lot of channel points. This has just become one of my favorite moments on stream of all time.
My sister by my side. I do not know. What is my strategy here?
Alright, well, I'm sorry, everyone. Alright, well, we didn't get there. We didn't get there. Alright, let's choose a prediction outcome. Choose outcome. Never got there. Alright, start a prediction. Will Day 9 get there? Yep. Get there, city. Alright. Man. Trossi says, I lost 4K in 143. This is amazing. Who are our big winners on me not getting there? I think we've maybe hit the equilibrium of about as effective as the deck can be. I wonder if there's more additions to it. I mean, this is good stuff. Crazy Claws is the best deck in all of Magic. Yeah. During the Siege Tower says, still 5K profit with this message. Money moves. Yeah, you had to pay me just to post that. It's amazing. Nice Dark says, need to make them shorter betting. It's cheating to have them so long. The lowest is 1 minute. It won't let me do a prediction shorter than that. And you know what? We encourage a little bit of cheating. Like, you know. Really? Yeah, it is. Well, this is not it. That's not it. Although we have one of the key pieces. I think we can maybe go one more. 2 more. 3 more. Got it. Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh, take a look at the Cosmos as long as you want, Ziguyan. Okay, that's a good one. Please. Please. Okay. It resolves. I don't believe it. Pay 0, confirm 0. Now, it still doesn't mean that we're going to get there. This is a big moment for us, though. Okay, it's going to mill 1 off the top, and we got there! Oh my god! Yeah, it fucking resolves. Okay, I can't lose. Alright, I summon a 3/3 Serpent. Now, the problem is, this could get bounced. Koma on turn 2, keep in mind, this was turn 3 because we had no land on our first turn. Now, it doesn't really have a good board wipe. I get one of these at every upkeep. Oh, what a thrill. Time to go to the prediction. Alright, let me just say, choose a prediction outcome. Choose outcome. Get their city. Complete that outcome. That's good. I do want to note that I think that this card will become banned, and I'm excited about that. Let's go ahead and start a prediction. Let's go ahead and do Will Day 9 get there. Let's fire up this prediction. That seems good enough for me. I mulliganed to 2, and the 60% he still believed. It's incredible. Are you playing this deck on what the deck? Oh no, I'm playing it on the ladder. Oh my god, that's so good. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I didn't tell you before. Nah, I really shouldn't have done this. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So here's what I think maximizes our chances, right? We do this first. Ladorna says, I subscribe just to say that I missed my 900 points. Well, if you keep watching me, you'll earn points. There's no other... There's absolutely nothing. Always vote get there. Now, this does have some blue in it, so, I mean, if we get countered, we fucking lose. You can still bet with channel points, too. Oh my god, my opponent foretold a card. Fuck yes. Hold full control. Cast this for 0. Confirm 0. Yes. Submit 1. Mills. This? This other side. Great. Alright, so now, at the beginning of upkeep, reveal cards from the top till we reveal a creature or planeswalker. We put that card onto the battlefield. Really good. Really good. Let me go ahead and mark got there. I mean, it's weird because it's we're getting there more often than we're not getting there. Crew 3 MTG could bounce, as any number of things. New broken deck. I mean, it feels pretty consistent. Oh, an Ascendant Spirit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, let me just take a peek here at the top of my deck. Alright, we got Ugin. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's play the World Tree. Oh, behold the multiverse. Sure. Sure. Alright. Alright. Can't stop, won't stop, game stop. Alright. Fight missions isn't turn 4 Ugin like the reason Omnath went bye-bye. You know, this could vary. I mean, this is able to do good enough things that I think it'll get banned. And I think it's a fine ban. This costs, anything of mine costs? Yeah, let me just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that one out of there. Let's put this here. Alright. Like, I mean, can you imagine if I mulligan to 2, and then I, like, do the combo, my opponent counters the spell, and I'm like, ah, you got me. Ah. Oh, this is... Oh, nice. So this exiles. So watch this. Let me just let that happen. You got it. It resolves. Nice. I get a bird, too, though. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, the Prismatic Bridge is still doing good stuff, man. The Bifrost is open. Ooh. Okay, you know. Norbucks is, when is the line between Giant and competitive ever blur this much? Well, the thing is that here's the weird thing about Magic compared to other games. Here's a weird thing about Magic compared to other games. In other games, the bad thing is bad. In Magic, the bad thing is insanely good. It's just inconsistent. And that's the weird part. So what it means is that if something like this looks very good. Make no mistake, I acknowledge that I feel as though I am in a good position in this game. However... Oh, Graven Lore. Wow, look, this person is just using that snowland so efficiently. Yeah, I mean... Fan of Flames is so Weathered Runestone is going to become almost mandatory sideboard if this card goes off. Yeah, I guess so, because this is... They may cast that without exile a non-land card. No, that doesn't stop it, because it's played from exile. The Runestone prevents graveyards and libraries. This, I think, is... It doesn't stop this, because this just puts it onto the battlefield, so... Yeah, I think... it depends on the wording. If it says it can't enter from the graveyard or the battlefield, then it stops the Prismatic Bridge. That resolves. Runestone says enter. Okay, so Runestone will stop this. Runestone does not stop this. Alright, man, this bird is doing some good work. Oh, we got another Cosmo back. That's good. Send these ones in. Yeah, because this specifically says you exile cards until you exile something. I don't think there's anything that prevents stuff from entering from exile unless it's like a Karn from a past set. This counts as getting there? I think it does. I feel like it should at least. Well, you know, I'm just gonna say choose outcome. We got there. Even if we lose, we definitely got there. So we're gonna start up our next prediction for the next game. We're actually gonna go a little later tonight because this is just the greatest thing ever. Draneth Magistrate. Let's read Draneth Magistrate. Draneth Magistrate says, your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Nice. Hey, look, it's that God of War. Kind of want a Tibalt's Trickery. I think that would be fun. Get a guy. Let's keep this one. This is probably a good play. I love that Crew 3 MTG is still battling. Oh yeah, I can just play this now, because these tap for mana. That's real. That's a very good. It's a very good combo. All right. Destroy all creatures. Okay, so this sacrifices. Cancel. This. Cosmos gains indestructible. This is then return a creature with converted mana cost X. Okay. Alright, then this taps, and then I swing in. Alright, so we get this. Here's Ugin. This taps, so just shoot in his face. Okay, great. Alright, well, this is good, because this next round, this is really about faith, right? We mulligan for Tibalt every single time, and then we have various cycles to try to get there. Oh yeah, free kills. Super spot on. Says, honor to Crew 3 for not giving up and having the tenacity to fight on. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, another victim. I mean, this is some of the most fun I've ever had playing this game. I mean, this is incredible. I mean, this is astounding. Excellent. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. No. No. Doesn't have Tibalt? No. Got it. Yes. 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 Alright. It's one black mana. Alright, let's turn on full control. Pay 0. Confirm 0. And... oh! Oh, it doesn't resolve. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so this is urgent, right? This is urgent. So I need to start cycling like crazy. Okay. Blaze Virus' crew is now terrified because his opponent mulligan. You've traumatized him, Sean. Alright, let's cycle. Alright. Man. Can't believe we didn't get there. How consistent has his deck been today? TPO3, spooky consistent. We're a couple good top decks from getting there. I mean, here's the thing. We have 2 Tibalt's Trickery in the bin. World Tree helps. World Tree does help. If I get a land, then I get to play the Prismatic Bridge. But I don't think it's going to be enough time. Oh, man. Alright, we're trying again. Alright, sorry everyone who predicted. I hate to say that, but you know, this is... You live and die by the predictions. Alright, well... Wait, did that prediction not start? What? It's... My stuff is broken. Hold on, let me restart. I think it's because... I lost so fast. Alright, here it is. New prediction. New prediction time. Ghosty did it. Oh! Oh, Ghost Stalker did it. Oh, I finished it. Okay, well thank you. I didn't even know you could do that. The damage die to the Angel said was garbage? I did. I did. I don't know if it's indicative of the strength of the card or the fact that I didn't get there. Boom. Alright. I think that also what's a good option for me is instead of Stonecoil Serpent, I think I should switch those to some sort of 0 mana artifact. I should find something that costs 0. Okay. I don't know if Tormod's Crypt is in Standard. I don't think this deck runs counterspells. Okay, we mill, and there it is. Koma. Boom. Why is mana cost 0 better than mana cost X? I'm trying to think of the utility, right? I'm trying to think of utility. All right. Well, this is amazing. All right. Let me look at things that cost that are not collected. Anywhere that cost 0 that are not lands. How do I have these be not lands? I know lands cost 0. What is a non... Okay, here, let's do this. This is it? I feel like Graveyard Hate might be better. No. Well, let's do a little of each. Needs to be all 4, huh? Otherwise, we screw ourselves. This is actually a good thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pathway. I think I want the. Where's the red-green pathway? Ugh. I think Esika's quite good. And And then maybe a red-blue pathway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the red-blue? Because this increases the chance of us casting our stuff. Because we're really pretty teamery, you know. All right, we're actually slowly. Oh, you know, incredible point, Bounty Giver. We should go all Crypt because our bridge... Our bridge looks for legendaries, or looks for creatures and planeswalkers. So this would give us consistency. Is this list available in text form? Wonkmart, all of our VODs, we're going to be posting all of this to YouTube, and that's where you'll have the text link. No. Yeah, I mean, this I think is the play, right? We just look for Tibalt's Trickery until we get there, and then we have nothing but cycles to find the Tormod's Crypt. Okay. Those are the three that get pulled off the top, and it's Kiora, Best of Sea God. Nice. Really nice. Okay. It's good, no? Opponent takes a moment to just look and just, what the fuck? I think this is actually a really good include. The fact that it's a hexproofer that taps down everything. It's going to tap down elves, and then I get to take control of something. All right, cool. All right, Ghost Stalker, if you do me the honor of closing that prediction, that would be terrific. Actually, you know, let me take care of it. Choose outcome, get their city. All right, great. Let's go ahead and start a new prediction. Get their city. Let's start it. Perfect. This is good. You're all so engaged. We thought about this list, okay? We thought about this. This is good stuff. Is Trickery uncommon? I don't know. I have no idea. How is the win rate this high? Well, Takai, I think the thing is, we hit it on turn 2 very consistently. And I think that I just think we're really smart with our distribution of lands to bombs, because the sort of trivial idea was, hey, if you Trickery out an Ugin, isn't that good? And I was like, well, not especially, right? Because you shoot something, you pass the turn. You maybe shoot a second thing, you pass the turn. And then they use a removal spell and kill it, and or even if you ultimate, what happens? You just get a bunch of stuff. And so I said, let me do it with Koma. And then, oh, it's Ziggy Sawdust again. And then we started to build it from there. And I think that the key insight that's making the deck work is twofold. One is, if we put in really dense individual threats, no. If we put in very dense individual threats, this increases the probability of making this hit. Whereas before it was like, felt very 50-50. Alright, Ghosty, you may wish to go ahead and close that poll. Well, I mean, let's wait, alright? We could. No. But don't close it yet. How many lands are in the deck now? I think 28. Still have a good amount. Turbo Coma, man. I'm telling you. Oh, what if we got this card banned? Okay, Chevelle. Okay, I mean, if that's the way that you think it should be. Hilariously, the death touch is actually a bit of an issue for this, huh? Who am I kidding? It's not an issue for this in the slightest. This feels like Gyrudo on the first week of Theros. Yeah. But, like, very disturbingly good. Alright. Alright, you can put a counter on something. It's fine. And depending upon what our opponent does, they can lose right here. Alright, it resolves. You got it. Super duper duper resolves. Yeah, Ghosty, it looks like Ghost Stalker did close it. We did in fact get there. And again, we have a lot of Triomes that at the base, so I click this. Indestructible, this, yeah. So we keep a lot of the red Triomes, so that way we can cycle them in times like this and get to the World Tree lands. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, so we're going to be tapping down this with Koma on the next turn. Put a stop here. White Mage says, oh yeah, I got caught up in the betting and forgot. Then I'm starting my master's program Monday. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm creating an initial coin offering for a brand new cryptocurrency known as Tibalt's Trickery coin. And the good news is, no matter what you do, it only goes up. Let's get ready to start mining. All right, I see no reason to. Oh, wait, Ghost Stalker, did you start? Ghosty, it says, I'll end at the start of the next game. Did you start a new one? Did you start a new? Oh, these are the submissions. I see. Okay. Add Gyruda? I can't. Koma 7. Oh, wait. You said to end it right? Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I thought... I just misunderstood. Everything's been misunderstood. Everything's fine. We're going to be... let me start up all of the predictions from here on out. Let me start them all up. Because this looks like it's a 5-minute-er. So I'm going to close this right when the game fires off. So I closed it. I closed it. Okay, so we just mulligan for Trickery. We don't have it, we mulligan for Trickery. We don't have it. We don't have it. We don't have it. Alright, well. Well. You know, it might actually be worth it to mulligan down all the way. Like, to actually go to 1. So once again, if we just get to Tibalt's Trickery, which is a 4 in 57 chance. Oof. Alright. Wow, 80% of you bet, man. Some never get there. Voters are going to be perhaps very wealthy. Harold! Let's put a stop here for the sweat, you know what I mean? Literally, we just peel it from the top when the game's done. This is good. This will give us 2 tries. We might lose, though. What if I only ever countered my opponent's spells? The way the card works is that then they would get a free card, as opposed to me countering my own stuff, which causes me to get a free card. So the Jin card would be Genesis Ultimatum, off of Tibalt's Trickery. Okay. You know, sometimes you don't get there. Sometimes you don't get there. Oh, it was red. Alright. Damn, has to get Ugin if you land it. It would be likely hard for us to win, but, I mean, we can get a lot of our huge creatures and be in pretty grand shape. Cheesy X says, why do we take Trickery without Crypt, but never take Crypt without Trickery? Very simple. If we have Crypt, we need Trickery. If we have Trickery, we can get another Trickery, we can get another Crypt, we can get that 3 cost lady, counter her. We have far more outs. Alright. Choose outcome. Okay, so that was never got there. Never got there wins that. Alright, so let's not fire up another one. Let's not fire up another... Oh, no! Good thing I didn't fire that one up. I accidentally misclicked. Just concede. No. This is going to be... Let this be a lesson to each and every one of you. Of how important it is to never give up and never surrender. May this be a lesson to each and every one of you. Of how important it is to live a life with no fear. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, look at that. That's a nice looking Riverglide Pathway. No, I think I'm just going to go ahead and plop this down. Great. Frost Augur, put that snow in the hand. This is an intimidating looking setup. I mean, this is such an incredible addition. We initially did it for the Prismatic Bridge without even looking at what Esika does, but Esika's really good. Johnny Pump says, you've played Crew 3 before. Oh, I know. Crew 3 MTG is the one that actually tried to play us out. So, I mean, we're still close to being able to cast Kosama, right? Because this is blue, green, red. I'm going to use the Savai Triome to cycle, probably. A little scared about doing much. I mean, these are counter spells. I think we're doomed. Ugh. All right, good. What can you do? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. This gives us the blue that we need to start stepping forward. I think we're going to just wait one more to do it. I think that the blue seems good enough for me to play. I'm not going to cycle because it's not like I'm doing anything on my turn. Well, actually, we have World Tree, so we don't even need... Yeah, no, we have World Tree, so we're good. We're good. So is it more value for me to keep this, or to cycle this to look for a thing? I think it's probably more value for me to keep it. Still some trickiness here. We don't really have any pressure put onto us. Cool. You know, it resolves. It gets there. I think that we just literally instantly go Genesis Ultimatum. Like, not even close. Why do I see a Tormod's Crypt in the main deck? Marwick? Are you new here? You must be new here. I think we're actually going to get there. Some slow, genteel build-up deck. Serpent can't be countered, but we do see Hagra Maulings. So this is what I'm worried about. Oops. That's bad news, Bears. Good. Does this sad, honest victory really count as getting there? Well, the good news is there's no poll, so we never even have to ask the question. What does this one do again? Oh, yeah, this is the level up creature. Leveling, leveling, leveling. Alright, this is fine. Yeah, Ghosty, just let me start and end the polls. Even though I forgot this time. I think it just makes it simpler instead of you start sometimes and I start sometimes and things like that. Woof! Mmm. Yuck, 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 yuck. Alright. Hopefully the Ascendant Spirit gets big. Might be better to Ugin and just clear this all off, you know? And you know? All because we just accidentally didn't mulligan. Blood on the snow. I think it's all snow. I don't. Is there a snow counterspell? I don't think there's a snow counterspell. All right. Let's think. Yeah, I mean, we just have to. We just have to do it. I mean, if this gets counterspelled, you know, that happens. And that's okay. This was an erroneous didn't mulligan when we meant to mulligan. It's tough. All right. They got us. They got us fair and square. But really, we didn't mean to mulligan. Or we didn't mean to not mulligan. And so, you know, I feel a bit robbed. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to start a prediction. Start a prediction. Will Day9 get there? Submission duration, 1 minute. Starting it There it is. Alright. More than most is, but we all learn that you can face an error with pride. That's true. We gave a nice long game. It's 7:30. I'll probably go for an additional 30 minutes. An additional 30 minutes, because this is the greatest thing that's ever been put on the internet. This is it. This is the Grandy Dandies. Because now we have 2 incredible segments to upload to YouTube. Oh, yeah. This is not the last game of the evening. We have 30 more minutes. Rush Analysis is going to be the last one for me. We better go all in. Hope we're against Crew 3 MTG again, man. It would feel too sweet otherwise. Alright. This is not it. This is not it. Solisticism gifted 5 subs. Thanks, Solisticism. A clear fan of quality deck building. My name is Day 9, and I got there. We look surprisingly legit. Tiago, you got it, man. Oh, look at that. Insurance. It's the only time I've ever liked insurance in my life. Is this some sort of unusual mono-green aggro deck? Arachnoform. Alright, sweet summer child. Welcome to Magic the Gathering. Will we get there? It's possible not to. We could hit another Tibalt's Trickery. However, we actually hit another Tibalt's Trickery. Oh my god. Wow, we all 4 of them. Well, this is a difficult situation to be in now. Oh my god, Tiago. Oh my god. I mean, I think that we might be dead. It's time to dig. Boy, how do we win this one now? Oh, Tiago's got us. Tiago's just... I think this is like a default green deck. I mean, I think that this is actually just someone running like a pre-constructed green deck, and that's it. And we lost. I can't... I personally can't believe it. Wow, prediction outcome. Well, it looks like the never get theirs. Get it. That's incredible. Alright, next prediction coming up. Will Day 9 get there? It's a 1-minute period. Let's start it. Alright, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Who's been... I can't wait until I can ladder with this deck. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Let's start keeping track of this, okay? Let's start keeping track of this, because I think that in like 7 out of 10 games, we get it before turn 4. Morangi says, I think Grim Tutors in this deck would work. We're not base black. We don't really have any way to do that. Shmarmalade says, I've gone from 14,000 channel points to 127,000 channel points. The leverage is incredible. Shit. Oh, return file. Oh, I would have done it differently. Oh, no. Okay, well. Free kill someone for 1,500 and nothing. That's the game, baby. That's the game. Alright. Well, I mean... Well, alright, you know. I would have mulliganed one more time if I had read it correctly. So we hang on to this, because if we get an untapped source, we won't be able to play this and cycle it for another chance at the Trickery. Hooded Blightfang. Okay. We're getting drained. Ghostwriter says I literally cannot bet, so I'm still at 115k. Alright, I didn't know that. Oh shit, so we die next turn? Unless we get there? Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Alright. There it is. Okay, yeah, I'll cast Kiora Best of Esika. Set. I mean, I don't think that we're necessarily going to get there. But this is an interesting question. This is an interesting question. Does this count as getting there? Or does this count as not getting there? It's unclear. Like, I think technically we did get there. I don't know. This is... Alright. Okay. How do we evaluate there? Yeah, I think it's time for us to start having stricter definitions of getting there. I mean, this is a definitional problem, you know. I think that it has to be that whenever you get there, what that means this doesn't help me at all, does it? I think it has to mean that I actually hit one of my big drops. That's it. Even if we lose, it's okay. And I think for that reason, we have an option. You know, let me just delete and return points. Yeah, it seems fair. All right, so we messed that one up. We're just gonna start a new prediction. Will Day and I get there? It's gonna be a 1-minute prediction, and get there means will we bink a Tibalt's? You know, I've changed my mind. Getting there is two things. I've changed my mind. Getting there is two things. Getting there is pulling off the combo and winning. That's it. I have to pull it off and I have to win. Right? If I win without it, still getting there. Maybe it's just winning. Maybe let's just call it winning. That just makes it easy. Can't believe I didn't think of that. Alright, so for this one, we're definitely going to get there. Yeah, changed the definition after I voted. I know. Listen, I'm just like a hedge fund. Like, it's too bad, man. You gotta keep up. You know what I mean? And... oh, shit. Oh my god, the odds are just tiny, man. Tiny, tiny odds. Points for honesty, I guess? Yeah. Well, the good news is we don't even have to... we don't, like anyone who voted is in the right bucket either way. That hurts? It does. It's quite painful. But it's okay. I'm used to pain. Alright, so it's a giant stack. Probably blue. Lose the big $0 in this one. That's a good call, GCX. That's a good call. Yeah, you can't hit a Crypt off another Crypt. I can basically only hit Tibalts. That's the only thing that will own me. Getting out of this one. Alright, that one, we did not get there. We did not get there. I hate to say that. We never got there. But, you know, the thing that's actually remarkable to me is let's start a prediction 1 minute at a time. This is great. Let's really start tracking in earnest. Because I think I've been able to cast. I don't mean hit, but like cast. I'm able to cast an incredibly high percentage of the time, thanks to the London Mulligan. We got an early look at the upcoming mobile app? No. Nope, I know nothing, and if I could, I wouldn't even be able to tell you. Probably, I assume. Got it. Incredible. Unbelievable. Genuinely, it's hard to believe it. Epicarus. How you doing today, Sean? Jinx, Ellie, I'm doing unbelievable. Like, un-ass-believable. Let me just play the mountains, actually. For instance, you going to try other types of decks? We did 2 other types of decks today. This is one that we're going to play until we're done. Go ahead and play something. Ooh, the Binding of the Titans. That looks like a fun card. Let's get some of those lands out of the way. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, cancel. Decline. Ow, la, 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 la. Fuck. Probability of that is... it's low. I'd Gyruda instead of Kiora. Doesn't seem like it would be good. Yeah, doesn't seem like it'd be good. Most of our good stuff's odd. It's basically just Ugin. I don't want like a vanilla 6/6. I think Kiora Best of Sea Gods way the hell better. Alright, Turmeric calls the dead. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's keep digging. Can you trigger your own Tibalt when you hit? No. You cannot. Can you not cast Tibalt? No, no. It is a spell that is in the process of resolving. It's not a spell that is on the stack. You counter something before it begins resolving, not when it is mid-resolution. What winds up happening, mechanically... Uh-oh. Mechanically, what winds up happening is that it just fizzles if you try to cast it. This has been painful. That's actually quite unlucky to hit that twice in a row. There's 3 Tibalts and like 15 other non-Tibalt cards. I mean, let's do some... Okay, I'm getting out of here. Sorry, everyone who voted. Sorry. But here's the thing. We've actually gotten to... Choose outcome, never got there. It's sad. But I actually think we're winning out. I think it's going to be Get There City this time. Gotta cut more lands for more non-Tibalts. I'm a little worried about doing this. I have 8 snow cover, so it's 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, I have 20. I have 20 non... I mean, we could try. What's another just ridiculous card? Like, Prismatic Bridge is really good. What's just another ridiculous card? Because right now, this means that we have... Oh, we do have 28 lands. Oh, I thought we were at 28 before. Nice. How does this one work again? Not high impact enough. So here's what I need. I need a lot of lands. This exiles them. New Kaya. Yeah, Yadaro can help us draw as well. No, it's just a 7/7 with haste. Savai Ultimatum is like up to 3 monocolored cards with different names and exile them. Choose one of those cards, shuffle that card into your library. You may cast the other cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, let's get that one in there. Great. Alright. Where's the craft all button? Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I didn't know Savai Ultimatum worked that way. This is the best. Wait. I only have... You need monocolored. Yeah. Yeah. This only intersects with Kiora Best Seagon. Okay, so that one actually sucks. Alright, so my understanding of it was correct. And everyone else is wrong. They should feel bad. Maybe Prismatic Bridge counts. I think because Esika's monocolored, that works. And Ugin is not monocolored, right? Valky's monocolored. Yeah, maybe I want a one of like a Valky or some shit. Armin's Levdev. Colorless is not a color. Damn. I might cut one of those and try to find some other really sick monocolored one. See, Dream Trawler actually kind of sucks because, like, it lets us draw cards, but, like, we don't have mana to cast cards with because we're doing this on, like, turn 2 and shit. I certainly look like a real boy right now. Not a lot of counters in Abzan. Niv Mizzet is not monocolored, man. Niv Mizzet is 5 colors, dude! Alright.
For new minions. Care to volunteer? We're doing things my way.
I look forward to doing this again. Discard those cards, though, for hexproof. Alright, so this can hit a Tormod's Crypt. So it increases the probability of it, but that's the good one. Oh, that feels really good. Feels really good. Now I can actually hard cast Kiora Best of Sea God. That seems awesome. Yep, it resolves. That resolves. It resolves. It resolves. It resolves. Discard a card. Emergent Ultimatum. Probably not. Probably not.
I really don't care about your plans. Fine. I can see I'm not wanted.
You are too dangerous.
Do I not? Oopsie. No, I just didn't even have a chance to. Okay, let's do this. And then, since I need... It looks like another green source. I'll take this snow-covered forest. Maybe I'll take a woodland chasm. Oh, nice.
Death is inevitable.
Oh, nice.
Look, I can't do everything.
Alright, this is working. This is working.
My
Could have just stolen Liliana. I mean, we're up against an Abzan deck, so that means they're really good at destroying our permanents. So I would not be surprised to see our Stuff die. Our deck is surprisingly consistent. Yeah, Kiora versus Esika is really good. Sure got quiet in there. What's an incredibly good monocolored card? What's like a really incredibly good monocolored card? Alright, do I even have a thing to choose prediction outcome? Get there? Oh, we got there. Get there. City, baby. Good monocolored card. Doesn't seem good enough. Anything that's actually very good? Oh my god, not collected, please! It's a really, really sick, just like does a lot of stuff on the battlefield. Henge doesn't do a damn thing, unfortunately. A card that, if left alone, it completely takes over the game. This is a really good example. This is like the best one here. Or Ugin. I guess it does have to be a Planeswalker, huh? So if I go 6 and up, that's a Planeswalker. Wow, these all fucking suck. Hey, you know, Elder Gargaroth is actually okay. I think that's it. I think Garg. One Elder Gargaroth. Now, you might be going, why the fuck one Elder Gargaroth? The reason is, Genesis Ultimatum can only find monocolored things, which means that I want to be able to get Elder, this, and this. And that's it. Yeah. I mean, for instance, a card like Tarmogoyf is a good example of a card that, with a good... Nice, this'll do. With a good... What am I talking about? There's a lot of cards that are good when you are doing support work. Okay. Like, if you have a Tarmogoyf, where you're putting stuff in your graveyard and doing normal stuff. It feels really, really good. But, I mean, Tarmogoyf is literally irrelevantly terrible. Okay. This is, like, maybe one of the best possible results. Okay. Oh, baby. That's some very good shit. Gadrick? Okay. Let's tap those. Okay, so we're gonna play the... Then we play the World Tree and then we can get this out next turn. Okay. I don't want a Trickery on an Esika, I just want to cast. Yeah. Yeah. Predictions? We're just... You know what? We'll do 3 more games, and that's it. 3 more games, starting a prediction for Get There City. Prediction number 1. 3 more games. I mean, this actually has a good win rate. It feels. when it loses slowly, but when it wins quickly. So, like, proportionally speaking, I think that it actually has a positive win rate. That just one more game problem. It's a problem with this deck, man. It is legitimately a big ol' issue. You know, I have a meeting this week that I don't want to miss. It's on Friday morning. Good. It's a good enough win rate to be a problematic. It's so funny. It's so good. Alright. This is not it. It's not it. 6. Well, Occasional Warlock gifted 5 subs. Happy to hear it, Occasional Warlock. Thanks for the 5 gifts. This is the most fun I've had watching someone in ages. This is some of the most fun I've had playing in ages. Are you kidding me? This is like the funniest thing ever. Mulligan. You'll return 6 cards to the bottom of your library. I'm going to go ahead and keep just these 2. Okay. Move against Nerd Meat. I just kept the 2 hander with no land. There's 1. Our deck is about half land. Ooh, Fueled by Kisses. If you thought about trying Kenrith, that's a really interesting one. Alright. Will we get there? Genesis Ultimatum's a good one. Alright. Yeah, I'll put this one and this one and just draw the rest of these. It seems nice. Now keep in mind, these now generate mana because of Esika. Never didn't have it, right? Alright, this is game number 1. Now, I think the Swarm Shambler might put a +1/+1 counter on himself. That could definitely spiral out of control if left unattended. Alright. We beat our Nerd Meat. She gives us Vigilance too? Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. Vigilance, and they generate mana. What did I just watch? You know. A little something. I think I might want Elder Gargaroth, because Elder Gargaroth also makes a bunch of 3/3s. Phrasing. No. My opponent's name was Nerd Meat. My opponent's name was Nerd Meat. I said it right. 15k points gone. I know. Devastating. Oops, let me choose this prediction, choose outcome. We got there. Complete prediction. Very good. Start a prediction. Start prediction. Will Day 9 get there? Prediction has been started. Get your gamble on. Get your gamble on. Feels very, very good. I do think Kenrith is the right choice. I think it's not. I think it's really, really not. Elder Gargaroth, by itself, makes 3/3s. Kenrith, if it has a lot of mana, can do stuff, particularly if there's support creatures around, and we're never there. So I don't know. I don't know. Would adding Luca be good? No. Because, like, what would we kill with Luca? Like, it's actually a pretty simple... Alright. It's actually a relatively simple statement of what it is that we're looking for. We want things that individually, by themselves, not by themselves with mana, not by themselves if there's anything going on in the graveyard or anything going on in an opponent's deck, or like any quality at all, other than if I put this down and do not cast any more spells and tap any more land for the remainder of the game, then I'm happy. Oh my god, we're up against Jim Davis MTG. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one to tell. Jim Davis, amazing streamer in Magic. Does a wide variety of formats. Not like me, I'm pretty narrow. Turn to Ulamog. Yeah, because you cast Ulamog, don't you? Isn't Jim Davis the guy who makes Garfield comics? They do have the same name. Oh, thank my stars. Thank my stars, it's not a counter-heavy deck. Alright, now here's the thing. Off the top, Tormod's Crypt does it. Second Tibalt does it. Green mana source. Also helps a lot. Helps me smash down Esika. But we might need to be world treeing out for a prismatic bridge. Fine strike. Alright, you got it. Whenever you cast your second spell. Okay. So this is the play, right? This is it. Because we want to be using these to cycle in hopes that we can actually get to a Tormod's Crypt. Or something. We don't have enough green to cast Esika. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you make spirits. Oh, interesting. So it's just like tiny stuff. This is whenever enters, if it was a second spell cast. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's just get a Tormod's Crypt and end it. Right? Let's just get a Tormod's Crypt and end it. Alright, well that's actually in a way good. Would a sweeper be good to include in case you get there late? No, because then I can Tibalt's Trickery and just hit the sweeper. Can't be reactive. Has to be an entirely proactive deck. I think we have died. Alright, well, maybe we just get one more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be a little bit tricky. It's going to be a little tricky here. Joe says, Stonecoil Serpent can be cast for 0, would be more versatile than Tormod's Crypt. Actually doesn't help us, because this Prismatic Bridge, at the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards from the top until you reveal a creature or planeswalker. With Tormod's Crypt, this doesn't. Doesn't do's it. So we need a couple very specific things. We need an untapped green source. Alright, we didn't get there. Sucks. Sucks. Jim Davis is probably confused as to what we were doing, but the good news is we're human token 1029. So Jim Davis will never know it's us. Choose outcome. We never got there. All right. This is the last prediction of the night, the last game of the night. A thing of beauty. Kai K Pole. So sub 99 cheers from Brazil, man. Been a huge fan of you since forever. It's been kind of hard to watch you live in different time zones. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing amazingly. Kai K Paul, I'd like to show you something incredible. Here it is. Ooh. Ooh, are we going to get there? Because again, we have to win. We have to win. It can't just be that we trivially cast this into this and then lose, right? That would be bad. Oh, this is actually... This is some rough news. This is some rough stuff. Because I believe it's a Death Touch deck. So if our opponent gets the Death Toucher, there's nothing we can do. Perfect. No problem. Boop, boop. I mean, this is it. We got everything we need. Triomes are helping. Play for a little green. Hooded Blight Fang, no problem. Bang, bang. Pay this for green. Bring out Esika, God of the Tree. Will we trade Esika? I think so. I think we need to just eat right here. Now, there is a bit of a peculiarity here. We need our opponent to cast stuff. So we're going to go down to 3 here. Oh my god, is my opponent actually not going to cast something? shit. Oh my god, we didn't get there. I hope our opponent just cast something for fun. Wow. It's almost as though they know. Well, I'm definitely going to play one more after that disappointment. I mean, I do have to say we never got there. I hate to say. So let's do what is now actually the final game. You know, we have to go out on a win. We have to end on a win. Gary poses thoughts on Magic Legends. I don't have a lot because I can't touch it. Can't play it. The graphics were actually substantially better than I expected. Like, let's be honest. I don't know if any of you have been lifelong Magic fans too, where anytime there's a Magic game that uses Magic IP, you look at it and you go, "Oh, cool," and then you never play it again. There's been some not so great Magic games in the past. I mean, I'm talking about over the last 20 years. Magic the Gathering is working on a... no. They're working on a game that is... This is so perfect. They're working on a game that's like an action RPG with Magic style inspiration and bullshit. So what I mean by that is think of Path of Exile, but you do like deck building and stuff. So that way you can cast your spells from your deck. This character in an action RPG context. Now this is hilarious. This is Biscuit Jesus. I played a game against Biscuit Jesus where Biscuit Jesus was famously doing a control list with no creatures. I cast Thought Erasure and deleted every card in Biscuit Jesus' hand. This isn't it. This is not it. 3 cards. No to Ugin, no to Koma. I think this has got to be it. Or sorry, Thought Erasure, Thought Distortion. Excuse me, Thought Distortion. Mono red? Oh, Biscuit Jesus, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare, Biscuit Jesus. Not with this clownery. Come on. We play this, so that way we can delay picking which side we want for this, even though it's almost certainly going to be green. And then we have 3 mana, so we can cycle the Savai Triome. Is the Biscuit Jesus in chat? Might be. Might be. Biscuit Jesus is an individual who works a lot of Magic events that I know. Well, Robert the Rich is definitely not activating against us. You know, let's just rip a Crypt right off the top. You know what I mean? Let's just rip the Crypt. Let's just rip it, you know? This is good. This is for the sweat. This is for the sweat. Why play Mono Red in the pre-release event? If Biscuit Jesus smashes down an Annex, that's so funny. You know what? Punish Biscuit Jesus. Let's just punish. Right off the top, Tormod's Crypt. I'm telling you. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. We're only halfway there. Running an Annex. Your punishment will be what? Okay. This is it. Anyone who joins after this, if we win, will be a Jesus sub. A Biscuit Jesus sub. There it is. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. It's not the best. Hold off. Hold off on your butts. The fact that everyone taps is quite good. This is a somewhat acceptable outcome. It's not the best, but it's somewhat acceptable. Everyone left the tap. Everyone left the tap. Ah, we really want to just take down the Biscuit Jesus so badly. Alright, so this does look like an Embercleave. We are going to block Anax. Alright. If we don't, it becomes a 6/6 double striker and it kills us. Oh, man. Ah! Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, well, okay. I'll go ahead and swing in for my 8 free damage, that's fine. Now, Biscuit Jesus does have a board full of untapperooed duders. This is a game far more epic than I think any of us could have ever imagined. Now, if we peel another land, we actually have some probability, some chance, getting like a Prismatic Bridge down, working our way up to an Ugin. Dragonkin Berserker. Do I want this one? Oh, shit. It doesn't have haste, huh? It doesn't have haste. Maybe it was better to get the Robber of the Rich, but I don't know. The Dragonkin Berserker does have first strike, you know. It is a first striker. So this helps. Absolutely helps. Nothing swinging. Look at how many lines of text. Add 1 mana of any color, 1 mana of any color, 1 mana of any color. We're pretty close to being able to play Koma. I mean, this is the only block that makes any sense, right? This is it. Maybe if Biscuit Jesus you feel obligated to have the Robber of the Rich get the Embercleave. Nice. Very nice. Very excellent. Was there another Anax there? What is this? What is this? Dragonkin Berserker can swing and summon a 5/5 dragon, which I'd like. How do we get to 10 lands? We only need to get 1 more land, and then we can play Koma. Then I think that's the game. Fuck. Alright, so... This will die, but I'd rather have a 5/5. You know, I'd rather have a 5/5. Oh, what a stressful game. No Embercleaving yet. We fucking lost. We lost. Oh. All right, we can't go out on a death. Okay. Okay. All right. 1 more game. Sorry, everyone, you're gonna lose a lot of points there. All right. Choose prediction outcome. Choose outcome. Never got there. It's terrible. Start a prediction. Start a prediction. Last game. Last game. This is it. Because truly, I am exhausted. Not fair betting because Day 9 missed lethal. Mohenjo-daro, how did I miss lethal? How on earth did I miss lethal? Oh my god, Mohenjo-daro, send a screenshot. There was no lethal missed at all. Are you nuts? We died. We died in that turn. Guy plays Torbrand. 4/1/1s get through. There's nothing we can do. Messed up by not drawing the right cards. Ain't that the truth? Mojoto says you didn't, but you should have taken Mountain to play Worm. That is an interesting suggestion. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. I gotta remember this can take land. Alright. Yeah, it's not missing lethal, though. You be careful, young man. You be careful. I take particular issue whenever someone says miss lethal, when it's just like, here's actually just a line that I think is good. Like... But yeah, pile 3/3 blockers definitely would have been good there. And also, predicated upon us being able to stay alive for a couple turns and all that good stuff. Alright, my opponent's doing something that looks fun. You know, we never like to allow that. Is Massacre Worm worth it? No, Massacre Worm is, again, we need a card that with no mana, no nothing, just literally all by itself, can just run away with the game. And if you play a Massacre Worm is like, okay. Against a bunch of stuff with, you know, board. Crash through. I mean, you can do a bunch of stuff, but, like, afterwards it's just a 6/5. Yeah, whatever you want to do. I mean, this card has to eventually win. Like, it has to. Oh, Song of Creation. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, we're countering this. Al Green 3X out of nowhere just gifted 100 subs. Song Creation. Submit. Autopay. Counter our own thing. Al Green 3X. Holy shit, thank you. Holy crap. The first of the year and the first in ages. Oh my god. That's incredible. Al Green 3X. Welcome. Welcome to us still trying hard to win. Hey, if you've been here and you haven't been able to type, man, type away. You may have just done it. I think I still need to cut this Elder Gargaroth. I think it's not good enough. I think something other than Genesis Ultimatum seems good. Hot damn. Your Murray types a bunch of 5s, and then it just deletes it. I think I want to draw a card. This one's actually really good. This one's actually really good. I'm actually feeling good about it. But Al Green X, thank you sincerely, and there was a bunch of spam after the reaction. So if you type something, I didn't get the chance to see it. Oh, I see how this works. I'm seeing how it's working. This is a Thassa's deck, isn't it? Might be. Might be. Not a lot of mana to... Okay. Discard a card, exile the top 2 cards. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it appears to be trying to self-mill out. Underworld Breach, okay. It's a nice little combo. Let's see, what do we do about this? This is draw a card, gain life, make a beast? Red Chandra 6 will let you recycle your Tibalts. I'm not entirely sure which one you're referring to. What are my monocolored cards? There's the bridge. Yeah, I don't actually think we're getting there. I think we're dead. I think we're a dead person. Because I think you crash through all the way until you get Theasis. Dude, the funny thing is, if we'd gotten something one better than Elder Gargaroth, we would have done it. Its ability lets you play a red sorcerer instant out of the graveyard. I think that literally doesn't work. Oh, I see. You open the Omen Paths to be able to... You open the Omen Paths to be able to make the blue to be able to... That's his Oracle. They might screw up. He's infinite into Banefire, Light Card, and Burn Face. He's infinite into Thassa's Oracle, probably. Just to be able to... Doesn't even matter what my health is, he just wins. What's the point of this combo? To win. So what happens is, you have Song of Creation, which draws you 2 cards every single time you cast a spell. With Birgi, you can gain 1 red mana for every spell you cast. And then with Open the Omen Paths, you can generate 2 blue. So then, with this sort of loop started, you then can play Underworld Breach that says each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost, plus exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. So you get a Stonecoil Serpent in there. You keep casting it for 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And look at this. You can use Harnfell to just discard and exile the top 2 cards. Discard and exile, discard and exile. And eventually, you empty your entire hand. And then you just play a Thassa's Oracle. And because your Devotion to Blue is 2 when you have an empty deck, you just immediately win. So I'm not super sold on the Emergent Ultimatum as being a good option for us. Nice. Oh! Our opponent cast Thassa's Oracle and nothing in hand. Yeah, our deck's fucking good. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the prediction and mark that everyone who voted that we would win was correct. Alright, there you go. Get there. Perfect. I said we'd end on a win, and we did it.